welcome to the channel Learn with Mr. Hacker. Here we are discussing about what is dark web, what is Tor browser and uses of Tor browser, how to enter dark web, including tutorial, entering dark web completely shown on end of video. We are here to share only the real news, and we make show the way how to enter dark web. We don't encourage you to enter, it is just for knowledge only. What is dark web? It is place where hackers anonymously, without exposing their identity, having chat. This is about darknet websites. For the part of the internet not accessible by traditional web search engines, see deep web. The dark web is the World Wide Web content that exists on darknets, overlay networks that use the internet but require specific software, configurations, or authorization to access. Through the dark web, private computer networks can communicate and conduct business anonymously without divulging identifying information, such as a user's location. The dark web forms a small part of the deep web, the part of the web not indexed by web search engines, although sometimes the term deep web is mistakenly used to refer specifically to the dark web. The darknets which constitute the dark web include small friend-to-friend peer-to-peer networks, as well as large, popular networks such as Tor, Freenet, I2P, and Riffle, operated by public organizations and individuals. Users of the dark web refer to the regular web as Clarnet, due to its unencrypted nature. The Tor dark web or onion line uses the traffic anonymization technique of onion routing under the network's top-level domain suffix .onion. What is Tor browser? Tor is free and open-source software for enabling anonymous communication. It directs internet traffic through a free, worldwide, volunteer overlay network, consisting of more than 7,000 relays for concealing a user's location and usage from anyone conducting network surveillance or traffic analysis. Using Tor makes it more difficult to trace the internet activity to the user. Tor's intended use is to protect the personal privacy of its users, as well as their freedom and ability to conduct confidential communication by keeping their internet activities unmonitored. The core principle of Tor, onion routing, was developed in the mid-1990s by United States Naval Research Laboratory employees, mathematician Paul Siverson, and computer scientists Michael G. Reed and David Goldschlag, to protect U.S. intelligence communications online. Onion routing is implemented by encryption in the application layer of the communication protocol stack, nested like the layers of an onion. The alpha version of Tor, developed by Siverson and computer scientists Roger Dingledine and Nick Mathewson, and then called the Onion Routing Project, which later simply became Tor, as an acronym for the former name, was launched on the 20th of September 2002. The first public release occurred a year later. In 2004, the Naval Research Laboratory released the code for Tor under a free license, and the Electronic Frontier Foundation began funding Dingledine and Mathewson to continue its development. In 2006, Dingledine, Mathewson, and 5 others founded the Tor Project, a Massachusetts-based 501 research education non-profit organization responsible for maintaining Tor. The EFF acted as the Tor Project's fiscal sponsor in its early years, and early financial supporters of the Tor Project included the U.S. Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor and International Broadcasting Bureau, Internews, Human Rights Watch, the University of Cambridge, Google, and Netherlands-based Stichting.net. A cartogram illustrating Tor usage. Over the course of its existence, various Tor attacks and weaknesses have been discovered and occasionally used. Attacks against Tor are an active area of academic research which is welcomed by the Tor project itself. Hacktivism groups and law enforcement agencies at cross purposes, sometimes simultaneously. Likewise, agencies within the U.S. government variously fund Tor: the U.S. State Department, the National Science Foundation, and, through the Broadcasting Board of Governors, which itself partially funded Tor until October 2012. Radio Free Asia and seek to subvert. No hacker of the world can trace a browsing victim from Tor browser. The Tor is mainly developed for people in countries which are highly demonstrated and knowing situation and activities in countries. Message from Learn with Mr. Hacker team. We never ask you to enter dark web. It seems some tough situations present in it. We are here to only share knowledge on educational purpose only. And now the real video starts: how to enter dark web from Tor. Let's start it. Anonymous admin.